Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Geek Paragon. I am your host, Pax. We are starting Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice today. I did try it out a couple of days ago to make sure that the graphics are good. Yeah, exactly. It's a little bit nicer, so I might start doing that where I have the title screen up as the waiting screen. Also, you may notice a new background. I am now up in the house's library. I have natural light coming in. The light's going to change depending on the day. If it's darker out, I'll have a light on, things like that. But this layout seems to be working really well. And again, I have natural light. It's a little bit brighter. I feel like it's a little bit closer, and I dig it. If the light becomes a problem, I can draw curtains. We have some good curtains here, and I can start using more artificial light. But it's pretty nice so far. So as I said, I did try this out a few days ago to make sure that it plays well with. Yes, because I still want to run a hard line, like a line to the station downstairs. What is your weird favor, Case? I also might want to run a line from the extender we've got here to my laptop, because I did have wireless. Okay, your mom is visiting. What's the weird favor, then? Oh, okay. Oh, man. What time are you streaming tonight, my bro? Because tonight's our date night. But I can... Well, I mean, it doesn't mean I can't. It just might mean not... Oh, don't you... Oh, come on. You know I get notifications anyway. I was just planning. So I might kick in anyway. Especially since I know it. It is. And thank you for recognizing that. And your significant other is very lucky for you recognizing that. There are a lot of people who don't recognize that. But yeah, no, might still kick in, if only to say hi, hey, how you doing? And what were you thinking? Like, what do you need? Like, if it's something that I particularly should do or can do for you, let me know. Because I can kick in for like a minute or two at least. Because especially my plan tonight was to treat Magpie to a night of Stardew Valley. People to be in there. Oh yeah, okay, sure, I'll kick in for a couple minutes. I'll see if Magpie will do the same. We'll just kick in while we're playing Stardew or something. Alright, let's get this started, though. Yes, I want to start a new game. Alright, let's see how the graphics do with this. Because the graphics were the main thing that really suffered. But I added in... Like, for some reason, it wasn't using my AMD. So once I added that, it worked really well. Also, I've got a weird angle. Because I'm offset. You guys are going to see the flat, nice image. I'm set off to an angle, so we'll see how this does. 5:30 Central. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I should be able to... We don't tend to start date night till like 7 o'clock anyway, so I can kick in around then.
Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close, so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why isn't she doing that?
I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. That's not quite true. Some are old, some are new. They've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Sort of.
Can you see them?
It's very narrative. And the combat is unique, I would say.
Up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you could.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
This is an exceptional game. I have the difficulty on adaptive, and when I played through on the PS4, despite it being adaptive gameplay, I freaking dominated, because it's a very intuitive combat system, and it's really good. I just really like it.
But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. Watching her. So close. Darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. It's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power. You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own. But it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
So I will say the one thing about having moved to the first floor is there's going to be more activity behind me. You're going to hear some more white noise happening, people doing stuff, talking behind me. If that becomes a problem, let me know. I can certainly either move or take action towards that. Shouldn't be a huge problem. Most of us are kind of shy. But it is a possibility.
Does she leave the past? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back. pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
So I love the way they animated her. Her entire character design is very, very unique. She is Celtic, like she's a Pictish Celt. You can tell by the woad and the plaid. They incorporated a lot of Celtic tradition into her design. The locks, because she has dreadlocks, those are actually called fairy braids in Ireland and in Celtic culture. They are actually a sign of madness. Leaving them alone is a sign that you've gone mad, that the fairies have touched you, because they're a result of not taking care of your hair. And that was an influence from the Norse, that taking care of your hair was a sign of good health and an attractive sign. So this sign that she's decorated her braids is a sign that she's just kind of leaned into her what's going on in her mind, what we would call madness. Also, you'll notice that the sword is a ring hilt, which is traditional in Irish smithing particularly, and the pouch on the back of her, on her butt basically, is her lover's head, because in Celtic lore, the head is the seat of consciousness. You don't say. No, not a good Appalachian boy. You can't be Celtic, right? Another thing, which is really cool, they have the runes, and the runes actually hint at things and unlock. There we go.
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hellas Gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
So you'll also note that there's the ring of runes around the runestone, and it says things. You can translate it because it's English words in runes. So the first time I played through, I was like, "Oh, I can read that." So your grandparents are off the boat. Where's your is your family from your current home state? Also, there was a runestone I missed somewhere around here on my first playthrough, so I'm going to be hunting for it. Let me tell you. Boston. Boston. Okay. Okay, so maybe not Appalachian, but definitely Irish-American. Good brawling town, Boston. You want to get into a bar fight, Boston's the place. So one of the things I like that a lot of games are starting to do is, with the graphics, you'll notice the graphics, when they lose their resolution, instead of becoming blobs, they become more impressionistic, which I really like. Well, in the grand tradition of our Celtic Gaelic ancestors, Jahuit.
Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
So, this sound you hear, this roaring sound, is something that I actually experience in my worst bouts of depression. There's this kind of roaring sound that I experience. And, I know there have been a lot of critics for how they depict Senua's struggles with mental health, but I really like it. I really... I thought they did a great job.
Can you see it?
Land of mist and fog.
Is it there?
The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost. Where are you? I hear you. He's there.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
So this also leans into the Northern European correlation between madness and magic.
Why doesn't she turn?
That magic requires a certain amount of insanity. That shows up, I talked a bit in the Rune workshop about the ecstatic trance that needed to practice Galdalag, for example. Wait a minute, what's that?
He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him. She's not going to save him. She'll never make it.
Galdalag? To Romanize it, it's Galdrlag. Galdalag. McGee, how are you doing? Long time no see. Kicked into one of your streams recently for a little bit. Trying to remember everything about this game. I want to thank you again, McGee, for reaching out when you needed help with the D&D character. I'm actually on Fiverr about to open up some gigs for GM coaching and character background creation. So you inspired me by letting me help you and tipping me. Oh, that sucks. Well, if you get a hankering, and I actually just engineered a really good, I was calling it a retro clone, but at this point it's so far from D&D that I'm gonna stop calling it that. I'm glad you were happy with it, and anytime you want more help, and it's free. I appreciate the tip that you provided, but I will provide that to you for free. Always, because again, you inspired me to go on, and you considered that worth money, and that gave me the impetus to consider it worth money, and I really appreciate that. So you get a free pass.
The old fool said there was a hidden path to it. Let's see, shall we?
Might also throw up their like one-on-one campaigns. But yeah, I recently finished out writing a rule set that runs just smooth as silk. It's so good, and I really enjoy it. And I really want to find this missing runestone. I know I missed a single runestone last time. I missed one. Okay. Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And it'll give me good practice. I just started this today. This is the very, very beginning. I've been through the game. It gives a lot of people that. It does not, to me, it does not resemble God of War the way a lot of people might consider, but I couldn't play through God of War. Something about how they handled space and the system, I had a lot of trouble playing God of War. But then I hear people say that the combat in this is really hard, and I have no trouble with the combat in this. Thank you, McGee! But I love how they use the lore in this. The lore is just so beautiful. And if anybody notices a runestone in the background or something, please let me know. Hey, what's that over there? That looks like a tree, actually. Oh, there's a runestone. Did I miss? I could have sworn I saw this one. Yeah. Okay, maybe? Which one are you?
Speak of 9 worlds.
Okay.
The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Yeah, it is. Are you able to get to the doctor? Like, I know you just started a job. And I know you live in America, alongside myself. Well, I mean, you do work in the medical field, so... Worst patient and all that.
That's the way.
I moved studio up to my family's library, so I am in a library. Hey, Hobbit, how are you doing?
You're in danger. You don't know where you're going. Just drop down. What's down there? Do you know where you are? Where are we? You've got to go. Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now. No, this is it. The hidden path.
So... Excellent. So there's a few things that are interesting. The way they handle stuff like this. Locked doors. Clubby, allo.
He's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
I do. In this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell. If I may walk with you.
This is called Hellblade.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
You have to take a closer look. I can see one.
Hold it in your
She needs
mind's
to focus
eye.
now.
Find one like it to open the gate.
So you'll notice when I focus, it has the image of the rune, and the rune will show up around me near where the rune is in the environment. So right here, there you go.
Towards the gate.
And you may recall that this is manaz, manaz symbolizing humanity. And now we see that the gate's changed color.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. It worked. Where will it take you? It's not safe.
But if you look up the sequel trailer,
Years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
that's part of the story, really. You get to decide to a degree. So this journey is to Helheim. Helheim being the home of the giantess Hel and the lost dead, those who died by the curse of the environment, by sickness or injury or the similar, those who died by weakness, largely, those abandoned.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Give it a go.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Pardon me. Just, reading runes. Ah, yeah. Indeed. So, Case and McGee, you might know more about this than I do. I know with Twitch you can trigger ads in order to keep them from happening randomly. I have not figured out how to do that yet with OBS. Is it possible with OBS? Do either of you... Yes, Kloppy, that is exactly it. Well, it's not necessarily a boring death. For example, if you die of old age or you die in certain ways in childhood or in childbirth, you go to Freya's Hall of Volkswanger. That is where families are reunited. Ah, this part. Ooh.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it. This is right.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Someone's here.
Here we go. First combat. So theoretically, you cannot win this one.
You took him from me. I beg you. Let him go.
Okay, why did it go out of sync?
Give me what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
You're killing. You're going to die. Get out of my get. Darkness is coming. Continue its Stop them. Behind you.
You can't win this one because they're theoretically immaterial. So there's no way to kill them.
Behind you. You won't. Don't give up. Don't. You did this.
vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Ugh. This is one of the most...
Battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
So you gain different powers. You unlock different abilities by defeating each of them. Last time I defeated Valraven first, and they generally recommend that because Valraven gives you the ability to parry, and that is a really, really good ability.
Ancestor of the seers and master of the ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
So I kind of feel like I'm already past where that runestone I'm looking for is. So I feel like the next runestone is already going to give me the beginning of the next word. Oh, hello. Well, it was right frickin' there.
Say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
Which is true. You know, it's weird. But yeah, there's the mirror gives you the you unlock through Valraven the power of the mirror, which gives you the ability to deal with those shadow beings. Right? And this level, this part of the game is absolutely gorgeous. I was actually playing Skyrim last night on the TV, and I'd forgotten how beautiful Skyrim is on the appropriate display. It's now I think I have a mod that makes it brighter, that recolors it, but I could be wrong. Either way, it was absolutely gorgeous. It was actually pleasant to travel.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some
Excuse me.
were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
So I sometimes wonder, because of where Neanderthal peoples existed, if that influenced the mythology of the Germanic peoples. Big thing is, Neanderthals were shorter, if I recall correctly. One of the things I really like about this game is it's very stripped down. It is a very, very simple game. You don't have health potions, you don't have resource management. You have your sword and your sword skills, and that's it. And then your exploration ability, which is basically to see
Illusion
things.
hides the path to Balravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Ooh. Well, then we should definitely get you up and running. Whew, excuse me.
What's that? It's a door. Push it. Push it. Push it. Come on. Come on. Push it. She did it. She did it. She did it.
So this is pretty cool. So this is... Watch this. So you see that door in the background. And now you don't. So you go through here.
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
The other thing is, there aren't really random encounters. All the encounters are very scripted. You can generally see them coming. And pardon the slowdown. I am using inappropriate equipment.
Senua never could close her eyes. However hard she tried. Begged.
But a lot of people complain that this game is very, very short, and it kind of is. So this is a sign that the darkness is coming, that you're entering a place where combat's going to be necessary.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
There are too many of them. Find someone. He's finished. Do it. You're close.
The Northman
Voice talking about the veil and darkness doesn't sound like your horror game mechanic. How? What do you mean? What are you talking about, young Ritter? What horror game mechanic? Yeah, it is. Like, this game is, it kind of falls into the same vein, weirdly enough, and follow me on this, as Stray or Flower or Abzu, where it's gaming from a different angle. You know, it's not standard gaming the way we tend to approach game design in America, and oftentimes in most European. There's this kind of sensibility.
Power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth. Look how much it's changed.
So here we go. There we go. Yeah, but it's there's definitely a Nordic game design sensibility that comes through in them. Very exploratory, very environmental. I have played Flower on stream. I played Flower on stream a very long time ago, but I can do it again. There is not a problem. Actually, it might be a pleasant thing to do once this game is done. Again, yes, please. It is a good palate cleanser. Cafe.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world. same, but feels different. An imposter world, where the forest itself is watching.
So I was playing Breath of the Wild the other day. So speaking about interesting game design and alternate game design, in playing Breath of the Wild, I really feel like that game could have come out for a much earlier system, and it would have fit in perfectly. It could have come out for the PS3 or the PS4. Oh, what? Well, that's less than happy. I don't like that at all. If you missed it, there were eyes on the stone. They might show back up again as I move this way. Nope. Love it.
Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open. You can do it. Don't touch it. Stay back. Come on.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Which ravens? Where are they? Can't you see them? Line up the ravens. Shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Okay, so there you see Valravan. That is what Valravan looks like. And then...
Where'd he go? Where
And he does not come back.
is that your fault?
I love it. Just passing through those gates is just hair-raising to me. But I know I also kind of get more invested in games than a lot of people. I'm a little nutty like that. That's a feature? Well, I'm glad you think so. Can't remember what's down here. Yeah, I know. He's watching. I hear him singing. The eyes showing up, I forgot about that. It's so weird.
winter before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gant. Some like troops become Gants in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
So yeah, this is really interesting because the way the exploration works is because the world is kind of fourth dimensional. Like, you're working with a concept of weird time. And because of that, you're kind of... It's... Things get really squidgy. I forget what this does. I think this might do something... Oh, this is an alternate route for when things change. Which is cool. So you can see the stairway completes if I pass through this gate.
She can get
And
out.
then I have to get...
What's happening? She can get out now. How can she get out? Must be magic. Magic. A trick. Raven tricking her. Raven. How can she get out? Wait. It's him. Dark magic.
That's part of the thing to me is it's appreciative of the individuals who worked on the game.
She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Like, I want to appreciate how the designers made the game. So, you know, if they're building it in an immersive way, if they've crafted it well, I should appreciate that. That is my philosophy. And there we go. That gate is now open. Also, you may notice this kind of weird quality of copying or... this is actually a common symptom of psychotic break. So, I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be right back. Ah, curses. Oh, alright. And I gotta grab that. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Alright, and we're back. Oh, interesting. General controls: interact, run, focus, move, look. Photo mode is really easy to do. Cool. Let's... Isn't that supposed to be photo mode? Open photo mode. Okay. Why can't I use photo mode? Ah, darn it. Maybe I can't do it when that's...
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. Deep and primal signal from within.
So you can hear Senua's breathing change.
It doesn't mean that it's not already here.
She can't go in there. Valravan, he's there. Has to find another route.
Truth says there's always another route.
Find a way. Go round.
Find your own path.
There's a different way.
This is the way I was before. Huh. I'm trying to remember how this works, how this part carries through. I do like that a lot of the entries to the fighting areas they enter in the middle. There are also ways, there's once or twice I've been able to circumvent the darkness. That should have parried. Alright. Didn't go as well as I could have gone, but, you know, survived.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
So far, so good. We're keeping up with the, keeping up with that. Yeah, what's this way? This is just another way up. Okay. Interesting. Again, going into that thing I really like of being able to solve problems multiple ways. I was talking to the kids about that recently with Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild does not restrict you at all for how you solve a problem. Like, whatever is there in the environment, you can use it. Does not matter.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything, turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Is this actually changing anything? Doesn't look like it. But there's a rune over here that we're gonna get. Oh, that's what it changes, because I can't get to that rune otherwise, can I? Can I move through here? Nope. Okay, so it probably gives me access to that rune. No. Weird. Well, what if I go this way? Nope. So how do I get to that rune? Wait a minute. Am I even doing the right thing? I am not. Her to her. Ah, well. Happens to the best of us, right?
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree,
If you hadn't heard that story before, the story of how Odin found the runes, they are not Odin's, for they belong to no person. Weird. Does that not do anything? All the ravens hanging around. I'm trying to remember how to do this. It's weird how they work the problem solving here, just because of it's so environmental, which I dig.
The song. Balraven's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Listen, focus. Listen. It's magic. It's magic. This reminds her of something. The forest. Which forest? Forest in the wild. The wilds. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds? She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness. Did she beat her darkness? No. It nearly killed her, but she tried. Druth helped her. If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillion. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillion. But it didn't work. She thought her curse would affect him. She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died. She thought the curse made her tainted. Druth helped her.
Where's the gate that does that? Something should make that bridge whole. But it's not that gate.
The ravens. They've gone. They've gone. No. Half of them have gone. They've gone. Some still there. But where? Ravens. He's not helping. It's true. Quiet.
Out in the wilds. into woods.
Where we go?
She no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. She remembered Lillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become part of her.
Oh, I love that. So there's one friend I know played this and adores it, and I actually meant to tell them that I was starting today, and I didn't. Curses. I should message them real quick while I'm thinking of it. So give me just a moment here. Hey, Legend, how you doing? There we go. There we go. Alright. But we're not done back here yet. What's the... Oh, another rune. Oh, don't they hide you then? Oh, they hide you.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the World Tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
So the runes are important for unlocking just sushi. Ooh. Sushi? You think this is about sushi? Pardon me. So now I have to go back and complete the wall, put it back together in order to get across. So in order to fix one problem... Oh wait, what's through here? Anything? Anything through here? No. Right? So that completes the wall again and lets me go across because the gate stays open. The gate I opened stays open. So Loop, Spaghetti Loop, has taken to making spam musubi, which is this wonderful thing of sushi rice with spam and seaweed, and it is like nori. It's delicious.
The ravens. They've all gone. No. There's still three. There's three. There's three.
Where have they gone?
They gone. She didn't want us to
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the glow, the smallest hints of shape, sound, thought, grow in strength until they consumed her whole.
They are.
Before she knew, the darkness had her in its claws.
I could have sworn that was hold. Spam is good to a degree. Small doses, I feel.
broke. The gate is open. Open.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. Time doesn't work again. Yet, we'll gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill.
Spam mac and cheese.
Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
The save system in this is also unique.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both send darkness. We can fight it together.
Ooh, yeah. I would say it is an adult meal at that point. Let's not fall to our doom.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Hey, Hemacast, how are you? Ah, okay. The wrong way here. Yep. There really are. I'm sorry, Hemacast.
The gate is open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me. I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of
Oh, hello.
it, and once relief settles in,
Yeah, there you go.
Struck down now, hurling you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back.
Yep.
But there,
He's the voice boy.
in the darkness,
Senua,
and she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you! I see you now! You led me to the wilds! You trapped me there!
Oh, buddy. Buddy. Ooh. Whoa. Hey. You okay? I swear to God. Right? This is a beautiful, beautiful game. Yep. Sounds like. We have special food that helps them with these, but they still have them. Come on. There you go. Right on my lap, right? And that's that. Okay.
Behind you. Keep them inside. Take him down. Take him down. He's there. Go, he's there. Don't give up. Don't give up. Watch out.
Damn it.
She's injured. She can still do it. She can still do it. Stop her. She will die. Stop. She won't make it. Capable warrior. Remember your training. Not over yet. Behind you. She can ignore the
Ugh.
The Mark of Valravan. One of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I'm still here.
And the gloom and fog that had been is now gone. Love it. And now we have the power of the mirror, which is that focusing ability that brings the illusions to that makes the illusions solid. Pretty much. Alright. I need to take another quick break. I will be right back. Excuse me. I'm sorry to see Legend head out. This is their kind of thing. Let's see if the... Yeah, for some reason it's not doing photo mode, and I don't know why, and it disappoints me. I am disappointed. Alright, so that... I think we got all the runestones we need. Oh, God. So beautiful. I just love how defeating...
She would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And then she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while she could see the face of everyone. The trees. The mountains. Caves.
Sorry, I had to reply to someone who may come in and watch. There we go. I just realized I should have put trigger warnings up, and I didn't, because I'm being inconsiderate, apparently. Ugh, God, this is gorgeous. Just this light is so pretty.
I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there, if you look for them.
Mother. Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came through her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the wild. Like she's still watching over. She misses her so much.
Can they remember where to go? This is one of those parts that I always had trouble with. I get lost somewhere in here. Okay, I think it's this way. Yeah, okay, here we go. I just beat Valravan. So, I apologize, I've been on since 11:30. So I just beat Valravan, and I'm moving on to Surtur right now. I thought I had mentioned to you before. Ooh, fighting come out. Here we go. Alright, let's see if I can do better this time. Right? Oh, it's so good.
He's gone! They're overwhelming.
She will die.
Finish this.
End it now.
She finished it.
God bless it.
It's nearly over.
The gate. She needs to. She can't. It won't open. Why won't it open? There's another challenge. She hasn't just set.
Oh, I feel like I did better with the combat when I played it the first time. Right, exactly. And now we go on to face Surtur. Which is... This is freaky.
Surt, the fire giant, has answered.
Yeah.
He comes from a land older than
They
mankind.
use it in first-person shooters, and I wish more role-playing games used it.
Sword to raise their enemies to the ground.
I forget what ability you get with
Fight them, Senua.
with him.
His blood.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. Was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northman.
Aha! Good. Tiwa's... Oh! I missed one! Damn it!
The Northmen tell this story.
What did I miss?
Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Got it dumped. Maybe... I don't know. I do know that sometimes they're out of order. Like, the hidden one... You'll find the hidden one before you find the more obvious one. But now I am a little paranoid that I've missed something. And I kind of want to go back here and make sure I got everything. You know. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to backtrack a little. Slow down the gameplay. Because this game is kind of short, much like Stray and Abzu and the other ones I mentioned. And again, it seems to be a part of this very kind of Nordic design philosophy. Really? So I did miss the last one in Valraven's area. Which means I have an idea of where it is. Which is good. And I'm gonna have to look at that now. I assume it's the symbols. Like, you can see by the symbols where the things are. Which is cool. The punctuations. Alright, so that one should be somewhere around here. Let's see what's up here. Doesn't look like anything. Okay. Alright, but this is a new... This is not a new area. Been here. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I came through this way when I had beat him. I do know I got one that's in, like, a weird corner. So I don't know that that's the one that you're thinking of. But we'll figure it out. It's fine. It's all good. everything is accessible right now because Valravn is defeated. And so all is laid bare. So this is the part that you have to run around in and... Oh, hey! He's there still. That's
He disappeared.
not creepy at all.
Where is he? It's all your fault.
Well, that sucks.
Focus. You need to focus. Focus.
I'm wondering why it's blurring so much. I feel like there's... Ah, there he is. Okay. I don't think that's... Do. I'm just trying to find a runestone, man. Okay. That's it. It's not back there. Yeah, I mean, it's... Because I can't remember what the effect of finding all the runes is. I remember that there is something special that happens when you find all of the runes, but I can't remember what it is. Okay, that goes back there. I don't think that's where I want to be. A secret scene at the end. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Which is why I am dedicated to finding all the runes this time. Because I want all the secret. I want all the secrets. You will reveal to me all of the runes. Which, as I said in the rune workshop, rune means secret. And specifically, when used in this context, it's a secret pattern. It's a pattern hidden in the world that is revealed to you if you study the world. It's kind of a quasi-science or meta-science. Depending on how you look at it, you know? Depending on how you look at it. What's ooh? Oh, I did a, yeah, that's on YouTube as well. It's on my YouTube channel if you're interested in that. I do talk about the runes. I employ the runes in my own practice. Oh my god, that's awesome. Bloody hell, where are you? You know, I know I've missed you. That's the nature of this random corner. Ah, come on. Better dumped. Secret scene will be mine. Did I get... Did I... Because those show up, those circles show up near runestones. Don't they? Do they? These doodads? Yeah. These doodads show up near runestones, don't they? So it's a sign... Because they're false runestones. They trick you away from it. Maybe? Maybe? Maybe I'm misinterpreting. Maybe I am seeing more than they are revealing. Also, that deepfake sounds hilarious. I mean, I also think Arnold Schwarzenegger would be like, my home is America now. I'm from Austria, but America is my home. He's actually been really... I like how vocal he's been against hate and against, like, manipulation. Do they? They don't. Do they? No, they don't. Do the runestones disappear when you finish a section? Don't you tell me that. I don't think it does. Because there should be... oh no. There should be... Yeah, because here's a runestone. So I should be able to... Yeah, here we go. So that's that one. So I can see what section they are.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was
you feeling
formed from
better?
his corpse.
Do you want me to throw that?
They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky.
I'm not gonna Google it right now.
For clouds.
They section them up,
Odin
yeah.
and his brothers caught the sparks
That's
flying from
punctuation.
Muspelheim and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giant, the Northmen say that Odin
So
and his
those
brothers
in
and that the world of
traditional
men was
carvings,
formed from his corpse.
those dots punctuate
They made
between
his bones into
words.
stone, and his flesh into earth,
But I see what you mean.
into the salt sea.
So
They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky.
I also love how he tells you the Norse creation
Clouds.
myth. Just all of the
Odin
Norse
and his
myth.
brothers
It's so good.
caught the sparks flying from Muspelheim and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Right, exactly, exactly. But luckily they don't disappear when you're done. And then there's this one, which I thought I got. Yeah. La. Okay. So it's after this one. There should be one hidden somewhere after that one. Which, isn't this where I came to find it at first? Yeah. So there doesn't seem to be another one in here. Cat, I swear to God, if you sit down there, thank you very much. Cat's up on the table where the TV I'm playing on is. So that means that the runestone is either elsewhere in this area, in this room, for lack of a better word, or it's in the arena where you face Varavan. So I'm gonna look around a little bit more here and see if I can find it. What are you up to, Cat? What are you doing? That is the Void Boy. Okay, so that makes sense. It's a big area. Alright, let's see if I can find it. one in the keep. Where is this bloody thing? Oh, okay, okay. I know the one you're talking about. I found that one. Because that's over there, if I recall correctly. Isn't it? Or am I thinking of something different? Okay, I can't do that. Well, why the hell not? If the one you're talking about right now is the one I think you're talking about, that's over here. And I think I did get this one. Yeah, are you talking about this one? Right? Oh, God. Okay, so there's the A. So then all I have to do is find the S. I do enjoy games that reward exploration. So in that way, this is really cool. Okay, there's that one. Excuse me? Do I want to know about what you are speaking? Alright, so I'm going to check the arena. The actual place where you fight Valraven. Because I imagine if it's not there, it's somewhere just past that. Oh, God. I do like the number of techniques you get in fighting. Like, you get... there's a lot of flexibility in how you fight. Because it's basic movements that you can do techniques with. No, I thought... I've seen it before. You can... Because I found they don't light up in sequence. I'll show you. You guys be on the couch. Welcome back, Sai. Oh. There's one of the false dots. No, that's not it. But yeah, the Valraven stage... Oh, Lorien... Alright, give me a tick. Oh, and that was my neck. Yes! All the replay. This game is so good. So good. So he's telling you a story in this area. And that's kind of my thing. So this is where... Right there is where he takes you out. Like, Valravn grabs you and throws you down and starts pecking at you. Yes, yes, I'm very impressed with you, Valravn. Ooh, excuse me. I dig coming back. Coming back through here, he's still around. Like, he'll still show up in the illusions. It's so cool. Yeah, but that's not where I want to go. I don't want to go up there, because that's... Makes me wonder if you can replay the fights. That would be cool. Oh. Yeah. Sometimes I marvel at the fact that, you know, this is how humans used to live. Alright, so then you come out here. And this is where, okay. So, it should be somewhere in here. Like, either in here or in the room before. Like, there's this little area right here, and I swear to God, if it's just a matter of looking. No. Alright. Well, that makes me feel a little less stupid. What? Yeah, the final battle is here. This is where the final battle with Valravn takes place. This is where you fight Valravn. See, there are the feathers on the ground and the bones. So this is where you fight Valravn. This is the door that seals Valravn. When you first come into Valravn's territory, you come up to this door and it's sealed with Valravn's seal. Truth, guide my sword. No, you're fine. You're fine. Alright. Also, I know I make a lot of noises. If I ever make a noise that bothers anybody, like it triggers some misophonia or something, let me know so that I can stop making it. Senua, what are we doing? Maybe it's over here? Oh, already did. Already did. I like Senua's mom. Senua's mom is cool. Hang on. Can I... Yeah, okay, so I can get down here. Can't I? Why can't I get... Is this how I get down there? Seeing how this fits in. Okay, okay, I see where that is. Okay, cool. Alright. The weird thing is how peaceful this is. Like, you hear the wind chimes and whatnot. And honestly, some of the whispers actually kind of relax me, because apparently I'm a nut. And that is purely auditory. I don't know that I'd react the same if I heard them in my mind. I swear to the Lord. Reveal to me your secrets, game. So that leads back there. Crime and Nitley. How's the game looking to you guys, by the way? Is it looking okay? Everything showing up nicely? As I said, I have the resolution pretty low because I am playing on a laptop, which I've been told is an inappropriate piece of equipment to be streaming on. On which to be streaming? That's more grammatically correct, I suppose. But that's... Wait. Is that the... wait. Oh, wait. Okay, hang on. I feel like I'm so close. What's going on here? No, that's that one. Okay. Got it. It's like, something is itching at my brain. It is the wrong thing. Nice try, mate computer, but you're wrong. Really? Well, I will say a lot of what's probably causing the issue is the streaming part, because the stream is hungry. The stream devours runtime. Asus is what I'm running right now. And it's doing pretty well. It's honestly, for what I do on this thing, it's not too bad. And I'm sure if I knew more, because I am not a tech person, weirdly enough, I have a modicum of tech skill. Oh, no. That's not, I mean, it's... This is... When I got this, it was behind the model year. Hey man, have I been up here? What the hell? What is this? Oh yeah, okay, this is how you come into this area. Okay. There are also certain sounds and music in this that remind me of Dragon Age. Which makes sense, because Dragon Age was based on Celtic lore. That's right. On all counts. I swear, Runestone, reveal yourself to me. I mean, why not? Why not? Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. This is just... This is not okay. 100% it is an eldritch deity. Cool. Don't know how to take that, personally. It being my stream. Interesting. Wait, is that blocking something? No. No, you can still get through and access all of that. Okay. Right? That's the whole thing. It's like, ugh. And I do like exploring. I like the atmosphere, so this is not a bad game to have to go back and do different things. But if y'all get bored with me wandering around trying to find this, do let me know. I don't want to bore you, you see. I feel like it's somewhere obvious that I've missed. This is torturous. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I want to get a rune t-shirt that makes it look all mystical and badass, but it's actually the graffiti from that wall that says, "This is very high." Make it look like in a circle with, like, runes, and it's so badass, and it's like, what does that say? This is very high. Truly, there have been punks in every generation. Wait a cotton picking minute. Why is that in the way now? Ah, you stinky molly piece of hoodoo. That's right. Exactly. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. I want to see something. Oh, forgot about this part. Whoa. Like every time. Okay, there we go. We made it up to the nest. Again. What's over there? I don't see anything. Yep. No, the lore stones don't change. Though your use of the term lore stones reminds me of Amalur, which is a game I recommend to everybody. That is a fun, fun game. Yeah, the balance system in this, they actually use the 6-axis on the PS4, and that gives you a little bit more subtle control over the balance. But I digress. I am so frustrated right now. Where is this bloody thing? Because I don't want to start Surtur's area without finding this. Because then it's going to be a whole thing. I also don't know if I'll even... I think the areas don't close off until you go through the door. But I also, you know... It's like... You know? You know what I mean? Are you picking up what I'm laying down? Because I'm telling you. And for those who don't know, we keep hearing the mention of Orkney. Orkney is a set of islands off of the British Isles. They are one of the homes of the Pictish Celts. Right? But I don't want to do that. I want to find it now. I thought Ba was Wales. Isn't that Welsh? Yeah, there was one here. Wait. Where are you? Where are you? Something's tickling my brain. Which, you know, could just be my own. There is no Orkney embossing, say. Nice. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen. I shouldn't... what is it? Travelers, strangers, and eldritch beings, I give you, Magpie. That's a better one. I like that better. Nope. We could bond over the roasting villagers. Alright. Dren-filled sons of monkeys. Alright, I'm going to... Ooh, excuse me. Boz played in Orkney, Kirkwall specifically. Ravens keep lore stones. Okay, this lore stone is in the area with the third Raven symbol door, where when entering the small fort while Valraven stands... Okay. Okay, which one is that? That's for an opening to the right of the ladder, where Valraven stands. That doesn't... No. 'Cause that's not a ladder. Right, so there's that one. Okay, so that is that one? Is that the one they're talking about? I don't think it is. That looks like... That's that, like, full contact game, right? Can I get down there from here? Can I not? Maybe not. Cool. Okay, good, good, good. I don't know that I got that lore stone. But that doesn't make any sense, because it's after... Okay. So if I'm correct about this... Where the hell am I? Oh, crikey. Can I get back up here? I don't think I can. Nope. Curses, curses, curses. Angrier rugby. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. See, and that sounds like it, but... An opening to the right of the ladder. Might be a predecessor to rugby, like directly. Okay. Okay, I think that's what they... Yeah, okay, that's... Seems to be what they're pointing at there, but I have that one. But I think I found the one that I'm missing. And it means I have to go back around. Which makes no sense! I will say, so there is something I do want to mention, and this is a fairly linear game, but it does it very well. It has a distinctly linear progression. It's very, like, you can't, it's not open world at all. You have, like, maybe a few choices about how to proceed, but that's it. And... I find it really interesting how they deal with that. Okay, so it's not that one. Second area where you must find the raven symbols. Okay, so that's not here, because this is an arena type place, right? Yeah, this was an arena. Huh. Oh, that's Surtur's. Oh, cool. That's Surtur's area. Neat. I don't know how I missed that before. Like Nernroot? Right, like, it's right there! Senua, it's right there! Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, exactly. I really liked that about it when I first played through. That it 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 gives you everything you need to get by. Okay. So okay, this is where I think I missed it. This is where I think the missing runestone is, possibly. But I need to figure it out. Uh-oh. It's acting like the stairs aren't there. I don't like that. Alright. Okay. Okay. Right, then I pass through here. Then this is where that is. Okay. Have a good day, Molna. Thank you for joining us. Okay, that's not it. Verdammt. Ah, son of a pig. Ugh. There it is. That's it. That's the missing one. Damn it. Okay. Got it. So now I know what to do. There we go. That should do it.
The Northmen say that Odin has two ravens. Their names are Thought and Memory, and each day he sends them out to fly all across the world. Upon their return, they perch on his shoulders and tell him everything they have seen and heard. In this way, he learns of things far and wide, and for this reason, he is called the Raven God. Senua, like Odin, you must seek wisdom through thought and memory if you are to succeed in your quest.
Woohoo! I did it! All that took was, what, a half hour of searching? Ugh. Alright. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can probably get back there this way at this point. From here I can get back there. That's not a problem. Look at this, I can just walk right through here. There we go. And I'm that much closer to full completion of the game. Nifty neato Frito. Alright. Huh. That doesn't look happy. I actually, I recently started watching Norseman, which is kind of a dark comedy about the Viking age. I guess, would it be the Viking Age? I don't know when it's actually set, but it's about, you know, the Norse people during the age. I guess it would be the Viking Age because they were going a Viking. Here we go. And so we make our way back. But it is fairly funny. There's a lot that they kind of lampshade about Old Norse lore and culture, and it is a pretty fun show. It has a distinctly Nordic sense of humor, though, so very dry and absurd. Okay, there we go. So, it being quarter of... I don't want to start the Surtur side today. Because it's... like, I only have 15 minutes left. I don't know. Ooh. So, I'm contemplating, like, moving on to something else. And then coming back to this tomorrow. Does anybody have any objection to that? Oh, hang on. Oh, good lord. Also, the amount of change in the sunlight is fascinating to me. Like, it's very interesting how different the light is in here compared to when I started. That's kind of cool. But yeah. I don't like how much orange and red I've been seeing out of my little measure of what my transmission rate is. Yeah, it just blinked again. But it recovers quickly, so that's nice. Hearing no further protests, I am going to leave. I'm going to leave this for tomorrow. And as you can see, there is no save option. It saves automatically, and if you mess up, oh well. But yeah, I'm gonna actually, what I will do... Yes, I will exit to the main menu. And then we can continue on from there, from wherever it last auto-saved. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pop something else up just to have some fun right here at the end. Actually, Mordhau is free on the Epic Game Store still, I believe. So I do recommend giving that a try. I'm gonna install it probably today, maybe, and then I'll go from there. There we go. Actually, I should change the stream info. There we go. Be polite to people coming in so they know what to expect. What? No, I didn't. An axe wielder? Oh, I'm gonna have to update it. I am gonna have to update it. Oh, what kind of axe is it? Is it like the tall, like Viking battle axe, or what are we talking here? Yeah, I haven't played, I haven't updated Hellish Court in a while. I played it just a little while ago, like in the last couple of weeks. A shepherd's axe. Fascinating. Alright. I forgot I'm, like, doing pretty good. I have almost all of the armor I want. What am I doing? What? I am lost. I am. And I have the Mystic Hammer.
The heights of Menace here are thick with Jotun.
What's my current... Yeah. Okay. Oh, cool. Cool. So right now, what... Wait. What am I running? Great Sword, Hammer... And then sorcery. I've got my healing. I've got my shield. There we go. There we are.
Fighters here.
These all sound like band names. Chupaga, Valaska, or Focus. Shepherd's Axe. Valaska. Well, I'll have to have a look. Because that sounds intriguing, to say the very least. Oh, I mean... Alright, I need to figure out where I'm going here. Got it. Should get me where I'm going. Yeah. So yeah, Molna mentioned lore stones, and that got me onto this. God, I forgot how short-range hammers were. They are very short range. Let's heal. There we go. This is working well. I like this combination. This is a good combination. Ragnarok on the quest. A rhythm game. For crying out loud. Oh yeah, this is going pretty well. So the Mystic Hammer, the thing that I'm wielding right now, is actually the ancestral relic weapon of the War Sworn. What the hell was that? A very linear shadow just passed over. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Ugh, that was horrendous.
Among echoes of golden coasts and silver seas, Lyria drew near. She saw the priestess asleep, reclined on dark earth amidst the cypress trees. Under the gleam of heaven's dusk reflected, the mirror that tantalized the stars, Lyria whispered to Tyrion. On rocky spur of sable stone shall heaven's mount prove, is a seat of elegance near kin, a shard of night to glisten in the foam, a spire from the seabed to drip from the sky's veil. There will your people be closest to my voice. And so awoke Baala Tyrion, the calm and majestic, to see the cliffs against the coast, and Lyria's throne before her.
God, so well written. Is that Balin? Theoden. Yeah, I'll take Theoden. I'll take a blessing from Theoden. Alright, am I still going the right way? Is this gonna get me where I'm going? Yeah, okay. It's also 2:23, so I'm probably not gonna be able to finish whatever I start here. But this is one of my favorite games, so maybe I'll mix it up a little and play some of this if I'm uncomfortable.
In ancient times, the desert had no shade. The sun burned the land to ruin. The rivers disappeared, and the animals hid underground. The people cried to Helios for mercy, but he didn't answer their prayers. As the plants withered in the heat, the hollow lands echoed with the crackle of fires.
Whew. Alright. Gwyn!
Look, Beeson has carved his own way into the mountain, and that will be our route as well. Let's go. He plans to free an Iskaru lord, and we hope to stop him. May Tharu help us. It worked before when Aegon fought Farlong. Let's hope that it works for you.
Great gods! Now this is what I like. Something you can fix with a sword and shield.
Alright. Foe. Oh, were you talking about the Kruddock? Yeah, Cruddocks are pretty nasty. Oh, okay. Where are we going here? Well, I don't know what's that way, but we're gonna go this way. Am I playing a paladin? As a matter of fact, I am. Love it. And then I'll smash it with a hammer. Smashy smash. So I think they just didn't implement the spear, and the spear is a good weapon. Like, it is a fantastic weapon in this game, and unfortunately they just didn't implement it, which I'm a little... Hi guys, how you doing? Ah! Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll take that. Whoops. Oh! I forgot I could do that. I actually don't like this lockpicking system. I prefer ones that actually resemble lockpicking, but I digress.
Yes, how are you? Are you a good? Are you a good and a nice? Oh, demanding of scritchies. What's up? What is it?
That's not what I wanted. I love it. You don't get anything back from those. That's... Alright. Cool. Are they occupied by, like, one dude? I'm getting the hang of this hammer, and I'm kind of digging it. Ooh, greater flame to help. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is the good stuff, as they say. Oh, did I cack everybody? I cacked everybody. Cool. Why am I taking that stuff? Swear to God. Alright. Well, this is where we're going to leave off here. Oh, because I'm in combat, so I've got to... And I leveled, of course. Let's level real quick. I love it. I'm actually gonna pop up Dispelling. Actually, what's traps are displayed? Traps can be disarmed. Lore stones and treasures. I don't care about that. at some point I'm going to have all of these maxed out, because you can actually do that in this game, but it just takes a tremendous amount of time. I'm gonna pop up that.
Alright, let's learn some more magic, I think. What am I going to learn for magic?
Summon a Fergorta? I don't want to summon a Fergorta. That's maxed. What do I want to learn? Honestly, Mark of Flame I really like. It's very strategic. Like, Mark of Flame, I like that each of these works differently. Like, the Storm Bolt is just a burst of electrical damage. This is a, like a machine gun. And then this is, you do like a little bit of damage, and you mark people for fire, and then you can explode the mark all at once. It's very, very strategic, and it's a lot of fun. What's this? Hold the button for Stormbolt to summon forth lightning from the heavens, smiting... I mean, you're using the term smiting. That's just not fair. Okay, that's a ways off. Let's pop that. Yeah, let's do that. And I am a Crusader, so there we go. And now I need to make sure that gets assigned. Cool! This is gonna be fun. Now I kinda wanna try it out first. I love it. Oh, why do I keep taking that stuff? I swear to God. At least I'm putting it in here. Common stuff is just not worth it. It's just not worth it. I forgot I had Havoc. Green Blood. The Mystic Hammer. Love it. Love it. I love it so much. This is such a good game. It makes me so happy to play it. Am I a ridiculous human being? Yes, I am. This looks like an Iskaru summoning circle. I wonder where the Niskaru tyrant is who would be summoned by it. The world in this game is so good. I'll take that and leave that because it is junk. You ever go, oops, I went the right way? Okay, so apparently I'm just going over. Oh, actually, accessories. I need St. Hadwin's beads on. Okay, don't know how that worked. Need to make sure. I love me some Amalur.
We'll hold them back. You go on. Do what you came to do.
Where did you come from, Gwyn? You had exactly Jack. Alright, I don't know why Gwyn is not showing up, but okay. Smite! Ha 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 ha! Works for me. I don't know why Niskaru have gold, but whatever. Yeah, sure. Oof. Haha, flip you over. Ew, that one was hairy. Alright, let's heal a little. Haha. Josak. Okay, that looks like it's going to be something big and nasty. Oh, 'cause it is.
What have you done, you fool? Do you think this war can be won without me? Mortals
Yes.
cannot triumph against such malice.
We won? Like, that happened? I beat the Balrog? This madness
Do
ends
you
here.
know what preparations I have made? What long labors? What it will take to rebuild what you have destroyed?
I don't care.
will cut your flesh from your bones. You have doomed us all.
Yeah, I need to do this. Items. I'm gonna need to figure out where that goes. we go.
Well, little one, it seems I won't be stretching my limbs
That makes
so
sense.
soon. It is a shame that the mage proved so feeble an instrument of my will. Would that I had a better, stronger one.
What can you do? You're trapped.
That is true. What a shame. I was nearly free after so long. But the seal is cracked, and my mind may now wander. Imagine what I could do if I had an instrument through which to act as well.
No.
Your glory is bright, little one. But in less than a blink of my eye, your candle will flicker and fade. A whiff of smoke, then nothing.
Nah.
But I will be here still. I will chuckle when you die. And when I am freed, I will laugh until the seas boil and the mountains shake.
Ooh, the Helm of I seem to recall that being really good. Power of this enchanted helm is to reflect the hidden cruelty within its wearer's deeper nature. Ooh. I'll take it. Yeah, in order to ally with him, you need to slay Gwynanwe. And it's like, no. Gwynanwe is a being. We do not do that.
Talking to someone? Never mind. I saw it all from over there. You were like one of the first sworn in living flesh. When you're ready, head back to the hall of the first sworn. Don't keep us waiting there, all right? Yes, to the hall. Just come, you'll see.
Okay.
Hall of the first sworn. Don't delay.
Okay. So now I can save. And that'll be that. And I will say goodbye to all of you. I will be back tomorrow at 11:30 with more of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Thank you all for kicking by. I hope you like the new setup. If you have any input, do hit up the Discord, the Facebook, or the Instagram. Outside of that, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great afternoon, have a great night, and love you all.